See, this is always one of the greatest questions to ask people. And
Yeah.
if you haven't already noticed, listeners and viewers, all of the people that we have asked this question to, they all have a book that they have recently read. We have
Yeah.
never asked someone this question, a business leader on the podcast. We have never asked this question to anyone and had them say, I don't read.
No, I'm reading all the time, man.
Exactly.
His name is David C. Baker, and it's The Business of Expertise, and it's a great book. I found a lot of good insights about undervaluing yourself, and no matter how far you get into your path in entrepreneurship or whatever, you're still, every day is new. Like you're trying to figure your way out, and it's a great book for that. Just if you're a consultant, if you're somebody who people require more of your brain than they do your hands, the keyboard, right? And this is a great book if that is your path. So
excellent. Thank you for
yeah.
bringing that to our audience
Yeah.
members. That's great. We're going to have to put that into the 5P Inner Circle Knowledge Bank. We have books for bettering oneself. It is a growing list, let me tell you what.
Oh yeah.
So that's excellent.
Can I say one more thing about the books though?
Yeah.
So I don't listen to anything other than reading comics. I don't do anything that's fiction, right? And how I got out of IBM, how I actually did this, is through books. I mean, while working in the data centers at IBM, and while I was driving to and from IBM, while I was mowing my lawn, I was always listening to Audible books. I have an Audible library. I believe it's around 150 deep. It's somewhere in that range, right? And so books have everything you need. And so I highly encourage people to listen to both podcasts and books, because it'll get you over the hump and get you those little nuggets that some of those nuggets you don't want to find out yourself.
Yeah. That is a very good way to put it.
You'd rather somebody tell you first.
They're either golden nuggets or they're brown nuggets.
They're brown nuggets. Yes, read a book, avoid the brown nugget.
That's perfect. That is perfect.
That's tweetable.
That right there is why you listen to the end of the episode, to get those golden nuggets on the 5P podcast. Oh, yeah. That is so great. All right. So we're wrapping things up here, and that is a wonderful nugget of knowledge and words of wisdom. So we're closing things out here. As I've mentioned throughout the episode, Charlie Harper, whooshagency.com. We're closing things out. Do you have any immediate call to action type stuff that you're working on, a release, a landing page to direct our audience members towards, something like that?
Right now, I mean, if you just want to follow me on Twitter, it's / Charlie Harper. And that's where I'm most active, is just Twitter, because if you could imagine someone who does social media for a living, social media for myself is not the most ideal place for me. So Twitter makes it a lot more efficient and easy for me. So people can just follow me on Twitter. And I do share some of my marketing opinions on Twitter. So especially about search engine optimization and where it's heading and things like that. So.
Excellent. Well, you heard it from Charlie Harper of whooshagency.com. Follow him on Twitter. That is / Charlie Harper. Go to Twitter and check him out. Yep. Folks, if you're listening to the podcast that's out there, I invite you to subscribe, rate, or review the podcast. Time now, so that way you get all of these nuggets of knowledge, words of wisdom. You want gold nuggets, not brown nuggets. It's good. Charlie's full of gold nuggets. It's awesome. So go ahead.
My wife would say I got some brown nuggets in there too. But
It's all about family. That is so good.
Yeah.
Folks, all right, if you haven't already done so and you're checking us out on YouTube, subscribe. Be sure to ring that bell, get notifications so that you can see all of our wonderful interviews. And as always, join the 5P Inner Circle. You can go to 5paragraph.com, get the book free. All we ask is you pay shipping and handling, and then you'll get 30 days free access to the 5P Inner Circle to get things rolling. We're also going to get all of these long-form, uninterrupted interviews. So, Charlie Harper, thank you so much for joining us here on the 5P podcast.
It was a pleasure,
I really
man.
appreciate it.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely, dude. It's awesome.
Thank you. All right, I appreciate you, brother, and I'm grateful for you. And I'm grateful for all of you listeners out there who are part of the 5P family. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Until next time, take care and be well.